mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Mountaineers will kick it away to get this game going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 31. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here we go, first third down of the game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
The shotgun run call. They test the middle, but gets stuck. That run goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, the scouting report says these guys like to mix in some option, and here it is early in this game, and they're trying to establish it. Nice pitch here in a big game for the offense.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
On third down, he drops to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Back to throw again. Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. They slowed the game down with a long, blinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. Man, did they make that look easy.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, the first carry of the game, and it ends with a fumble. Chris, you and I know this staff. We might see the backup get some reps on the next drive.
And the Utes offense takes the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Finding some room at the 25. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal.
Here we go.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. off and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. And the Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs. The defense comes down with it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's the throw deep downfield. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. And it's Utah in the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Utes. The defense contributes 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's now second down.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. He hands it off from the gun.
Here is the runback. Picks up 4. It's 3rd down.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Mountaineers will line up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Slings the quick throw. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And they pick up the first on the ground. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Defense showing blitz here. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
West Virginia.
That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7.
Utah 21. West Virginia 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Cornelius. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
The returner is brought down. Gets you started with the next drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down after that short completion. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Touchdown, West Virginia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
West Virginia, 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Powers through. Only a short gain in that one. Defense able to pen him in.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. He caught it, but couldn't get his feet down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And the freshman brought down after making an excellent catch. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Utes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dump off caught by the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, get up on the ground.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
The Mountaineers looking to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Off the big play, they're pounding on the door here. First and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Look out, whole different game now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Utah offense takes the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The Utes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. This is becoming a productive drive, a 1st down at the 47. Looking for some space. It's Parker. Has the 1st down and more. To get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Utes lining up here on 1st and 10. And the same runner's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Well, the returner fumbled it. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
So much attention being paid to the outside of these receivers really opens up a nice void there in the middle of this defense. Quarterback makes a good throw.
QB keeper all the way. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Base 27 jump.
And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And the Mountaineers will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, West Virginia, as they come roaring back now.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He keeps it on the design run. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down, but boy, he gave him a chance.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. And he drops back in the gun. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. It's a draw play. He breaks free. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the pass to open that play up? But man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
The Mountaineers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Handoff to the single back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Mountaineers. What a turnaround here.
What a job by this offense. They worked the ball down the field into the end zone to tie this game up. And with under 2 minutes to go, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And the kick is up and good. They've got a 1-point lead with time winding down. It's up to the defense now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure a victory.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
That play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
West Virginia.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And now carry here for the fullback. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to find room. It's Parker. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down.
Now, fourth down.
Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. the game winner from a kicker who's cold as ice in these clutch moments. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you. But I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.